Hello air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel, everyone, and thank you for being here for your reading, your future predictions. So we'll see what's coming up for you air signs specifically. This can be in any area of your life, and we're going to be looking at what are some things you can look forward to from the universe. So we'll see if we can get a sneak peek of what's to come in these future predictions, or what your future will look like. So before I begin, feel free to subscribe to the channel. That would be much appreciated. If anyone out there wants to become a channel member, you will get access to bonus and extended readings, which I post to the channel every month. You will have first priority to that. Otherwise, let's have a look and see what the cards can reveal. Okay, about what's to come for air signs. Okay, some cards in reversals. And we'll lay out some cards from this deck as well. Okay, there's a Pisces, a destined Pisces that may be coming up around you here, air signs, but it might not be destined to work out. I'm seeing you putting a creative pursuit on hold. Okay, your future is like you stalling a creative pursuit, something you've been working on, but you won't want to do it for whatever reason, or you're not ready to put it out there to the world. I feel like that's coming up strongly around you. Okay, so I feel like there is this creative pursuit, or could be this destined Pisces. We've got the King of Cups, so I feel like that may be the Pisces that's coming in. So it's telling me that your future has potential to blow up, like something that you have done creatively. It could be writing a book, creating an online persona. It has potential to be big and successful, but I feel like you keep putting this off, air signs. Things get in the way, you know, you've got your efforts or your energies focused on other things, so therefore you're not putting in as much effort as you could into that. I'm seeing it's destined to blow up, and I feel like if you do commit to it later in life, that could become very successful for you and could make you a lot of money. I'm also seeing a destined soulmate, twin flame. This may be for the Gemini. Geminis, you may be meeting your significant person, or you may be getting engaged or married soon. Again, I want to channel it to all air signs watching, even though Gems has come up. So regardless, I feel like there is a destined Gemini in your future, or you're destined to find love very, very soon. Now, I feel like for some of you, there could be some pregnancy news happening as well. Pregnancy sooner rather than later is what I'm seeing here. I feel like this lover, or the person that you may end up with, could be someone that's been a friend for a long time. And this person who right now is a friend, could become more in the future, and you could settle down. I don't think it's someone new. Ace of Wands reversed, it shows me it's not a new person. It's a connection you've been involved in, air signs. So don't be surprised if some of you end up with an ex. You could end up with that friend you went to school with. There was always something there. You had a bit of a spark, and then suddenly, you know, you hook up, you get together, and you end up being together. And you could be very happy with that. I do feel like there's some friendships that are destined to fall apart, because I feel like deception's going to get in the way. So I think your friend circle in the future is going to look very different to what they are now. I feel like you're going to leave a lot of friends that no longer align with what you want. Maybe they party too much. Maybe they're off doing their own thing. You know, lives change as we settle and as we change. So I think what I see in the cards is that you're going to get this new social circle, but I think it's a more mature and a more happier social circle, I think, for a lot of you. I do see you finding love, though. I do. And I feel like love and friendship are intertwined. So that's why I'm thinking it's someone you've maybe already been with, or you've been friends with, and then it develops like you had known each other all this time, but you never really saw each other as lovers, and then suddenly that happens. Some of you are destined to go into communication somehow, like teaching, working with clients, being an advocate for something, or like standing up for a cause, because I think it's something you're destined to do. You're destined to share the word, or maybe be involved in things like writing and or social media or connections. I see that you're destined to build a lot of professional connections. So don't burn your bridges, air signs, because these people, these connections that you're making every day, week, month, yearly, they are going to be crucial for you in either this creative pursuit or later down the track, because I do see victory around you in the form of that Six of Wands. So Queen of Swords is here, but she's reversed. Okay, there's a major lesson you are to learn. Either you're learning it now or you will in the future, and it's concerning with the way you communicate. I'm seeing there's some changes that you're going to need to make because you've had destructive patterns in relationships. Maybe you've been too anxious. Maybe you've tried to be too controlling. You've tried to be abusive. It's something to do with the way you think or speak. And that's going to undergo a major lesson. I feel like these two cards are connected. So I feel like it's next to the Lovers. So it's telling me in your future, there is a love connection where you have to learn a lesson. So some of you may have wanted it to be love and wanted it to be real. But for some of you, it may just very well be. But for others, I think it's a lesson. So it's a harsh lesson. You're going to love this person very deeply. But unfortunately, it may not turn out to be what you want it to, because Spirit or the universe or fate, call it what you will, has sort of set up this lesson here for you, air signs. So that's what you need to learn, I think. And I think the Seven of Wands is connected to that also, if I'm completely honest. Okay, some of you may be close to, or you had plans to relocate or live somewhere else. You may change your mind about these plans, or you may go back to your home country, for example. I feel like this is something about travel and movement, but it's reversed. So it's telling me you potentially will change your mind, or like you may have plans to study or live overseas, and then you meet someone and you end up settling in your country. It's like you had plans to relocate or to move, but then plans will change and these plans won't happen. Now, we all have free will, so it's going to be dependent on what you want. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do feel though, to have that reversed is showing me it'll be like there's something you feel will be calling you overseas, but then something better is going to come into your life and you're going to be like, okay, no, maybe I don't want to make those plans anymore. So I feel like that could be happening as well. Could also be that a long distance connection is destined to fall apart, or you're destined to go your separate ways. But whichever love you do find, it is going to be true love, and it is a soulmate. That's what they're coming up with. So, you know, trust it. Trust the process. You'll have a lot of emotional growth within this time. So I feel like when that person does come in, they're going to be a dream come true, and you're going to be more ready than you've ever been before to have this relationship, because you've learned those harsh lessons maybe in previous connections, and then you can apply it to this connection. Very likely it's destined to succeed here for you. But I do see victory for some of you. I feel like Six of Wands, we've got this Hermit figure. So I don't know if there's a Virgo who's going to guide you. But I feel like with the Six of Wands, some of you may still overcome that move. If you're still feeling very drawn to a particular location or city or country, someone's going to guide you. It could be an older figure, like a parent, spirit. It could be someone who's passed on. So I feel like some of you may make contact with someone on the other side through a dream or a premonition or a vision, and they're going to encourage you to make a big move in your life here, air signs. So that's very exciting, but I'm going to leave it there. So thank you again for tuning in. It does mean a lot. Hopefully we'll be in touch very soon. So lots of love, air signs. Don't forget to subscribe, and we shall be connecting soon. Bye for now.